My dear brothers and sisters, have you ever looked at your life and wondered, Lord, why is there still so much disorder? Why are there problems even when I am trying to be good? And why are there people who hurt others and yet seem to prosper? Why does God not immediately remove everything that is wrong? These are very human questions, and perhaps the servants in today's gospel were asking the same thing. A man planted good seed in his field, but while everyone was asleep, an enemy came and planted weeds among the wheat. When the plants began to grow, the servants were surprised. They asked the master, "Did you not sow good seed? Where did the weeds come from?" The master answered, "An enemy has done this." Then the servants immediately offered a solution. "Do you want us to pull out the weeds?" But the master said, "No, let them grow together until the harvest." This is surprising. The servants wanted immediate action. They wanted a clean field. They wanted to identify the bad plants and remove them at once. But the master was patient. He knew, what if the servants acted too quickly? They might pull out the wheat together with the weeds. Perhaps this gospel is telling us something very important. God is more patient than we are. We often want God to act immediately. Lord, change this person. Lord, remove this problem now. Lord, punish those who have hurt me. Lord, separate the good from the bad. But God sees what we do not see. We see only the surface. God sees the heart. We see one moment, but God sees the whole journey. We see a person's mistake. God sees what that person may still become. Sometimes we are too quick to label people. We say, that person is difficult. That person is irresponsible. That person is hopeless. That person will never change. But perhaps God is saying to us, wait. Do not pull that person out of your life too quickly. Do not destroy someone because of one failure. I am still working in that person. And perhaps God says the same thing about us. There are also weeds within our own hearts. There is generosity, but there is also selfishness in our heart. There is faith, but there is also fear. There is kindness, but there is also impatience. There is love, but sometimes there is resentment. We are not purely wheat. We are all people in the process of becoming, and yet God does not give up on us. God does not look at our weakness and say, remove this person. God looks at us with mercy and says, give this person time. Give this person grace. Give this person another chance. My dear brothers and sisters, this does not mean that evil should be tolerated or that wrongdoing should be ignored. Jesus is not teaching us to remain silent in the face of abuse, injustice, corruption, or cruelty. We must protect the vulnerable. We must correct what is wrong. We must seek justice. But even when we correct, we must not lose compassion. Even when we oppose wrongdoing, we must not forget the dignity of the wrongdoer. Even when we set boundaries, we must not allow hatred to grow in our hearts. There is a difference between correcting a person and condemning a person. Correction says, what you did was wrong, but you can still change. Condemnation says, you are wrong and you will never change. God corrects, but God does not stop loving. This gospel is very relevant to our families. In every family, there is wheat and there are weeds. There are beautiful memories, but there are also painful wounds. There are moments of understanding, but there are also misunderstandings. There are words of love, but there are also words spoken in anger. Sometimes we become impatient with our parents, our children, our brothers and sisters, and spouses. We want them to become perfect according to our timetable. But growth takes time. Healing takes time. Forgiveness takes time. Conversion takes time. The person who is difficult today may be the person who will care for you tomorrow. The child who seems lost today may one day find a new direction. The family member who has made many mistakes may still be touched by grace. We do not underestimate what God can do in a person's heart. Before we pull out the weeds in others, let us first ask God to cultivate the field within us, because in the end, the question is not, who are the weeds? The real question is, Lord, what do you want me to do for you?